think it's really important that we get to experience a sense of our inextricable connection with each other, you know, the feeling that we are so similar at our core. You get to experience this primal heart, this deep understanding of how connected we all are deep down. Hey, this is Kimbra, and you're watching Talks on Indie Rocks.
This is non-stop, baby, you got me going crazy.
And what I like to do with pop is to challenge it a little bit. I don't want to make music that sounds just the same as everything else. I want to surprise people a little, but also make it feel like something you can sing along to and have in your life as a soundtrack to what you're going through. I think Primal Heart was a very strong album about courage, and it was a feminine album, but it also had a toughness to it. And I think we're seeing women express themselves in that way more and more, you know, finding their strength and finding that power in what they're saying. We're seeing women rise up and have a greater voice in the mainstream now with that stuff, and it feels really good to be a part of that movement. Yeah, Primal Heart is probably the first album where I spoke a little bit about, maybe not politics directly, but about power, you know, and especially a song like Top of the World I wrote around the time of the recent election of Donald Trump.
We make the penny drop, gotta get in and get out of the gate.
Marching in protests, feeling the resistance of people toward what was going on politically, but also the power of the people to come together and create change. It's important to me as an artist to speak to the things that are going on around me.
And to take me.
A universal truth for me is the fact that we are all connected through our joy and our pain. I think that we often see a lot of each other's joys on social media, and we're aware of all the successes of other people, but we don't realize that so many people are also suffering, and that your suffering is the same as mine deep down. We both feel loneliness and anxiety sometimes, and this to me is a universal truth, that humans do share a DNA that is primal and has been there from the start of time.
I'm rising up, sometimes I wanna get away.
I think I will look at Primal Heart as the, ultimate album of my mid-20s. It's like a very important time when you are really going through your hardest growing pains as a woman, and also coming to find what is very important to you, you know, and you're also learning to stand up for yourself and speak out for yourself. So Primal Heart I will always see as an album that captured that time of life. Sure, I'll be proud of it when I'm older. I'm sure my music will sound really different by then, so we'll see.